Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Happy travel day. Happy Boston day, part 1 of 3. So yes, it's the morning, and as you can see, I wound up repacking and kind of consolidating because my luggage was really heavy. So I'm taking this duffel bag, my backpack, and then that coat. Not these shoes. I'm taking my purse. So yeah, I managed to consolidate a lot, and really the only reason I need this whole bag is for my sleeping bag. But besides that, everything could have fit in my backpack quite nicely, but it doesn't. The struggles of packing, and hopefully we're going to be leaving soon because my mom is driving me before she goes to work and dropping me off at the little train station, and then I'm going to be going to New York City and then waiting for my train because I'm taking an express train from New York City to Boston. But you guys will see all that very soon. So friends, I am now at the train station. I only have to take 2 trains instead of 3 because my train to New York, it was supposed to be like a local, but I wound up taking an express by accident, which worked out in my favor. So now I'm currently in the Amtrak waiting area, just sitting in a corner. I'm gonna call my dad because he called me when I was on the train, and then I have like about an hour to kill. Well, now like 45 minutes. So I'm gonna have some food and then go on the train. Next stop is Boston. Train 2 of 3, everyone, or actually 2 of 2. I didn't have to take a 3rd train. Girl I'm sitting with is in the bathroom. Stuff's up there, and this is in view. Not a whole lot. Now, time to do some schoolwork. Hello, friendliest friends. Guess where I am? We're in Boston with this poop face. So yes, we are in Boston. I've just arrived. My train was like an hour and a half late because stupid wind knocked over power lines, and I was like stranded in the middle of like Connecticut somewhere. But yes, now we are here and we are walking to her dorm to drop off my stuff, and I believe then we're going to go explore. So yeah.
Hal, you should tell them about your reunion with me.
Oh, I was gonna vlog it, but unfortunately my camera was like way back in my backpack. But we like spotted each other from across the train station. And we like ran like that. It was very like scenic and whatnot. And I was gonna get it on camera, but I didn't. I've been a horrible vlogger, but that will change because of this Hal Reunion 2015 Spring Break Edition trip. Let's do this. Good morning, everyone. Excuse the fact I just woke up, but I just woke up, and it's like 10 o'clock, day 2 of the Boston trip, and Katie and her roommate Tiana are both at class. Tiana just left a couple minutes ago, and Katie left about an hour ago. She'll be back kind of soon. But yes, this was my bed last night. We just took some, I brought my sleeping bag, and then they took Katie's comforter and one of her mattress pads, and then I used her boyfriend pillow. And I slept, and I actually slept relatively well for sleeping on the floor. So yeah, my back actually feels really good, which is good because I have back problems. But yes, sorry we didn't vlog much yesterday, but we basically just had dinner after we walked around on campus a bit, and then we just kind of chilled in her room. Today we're going to be doing some fun stuff, which you guys will get to see in a little bit. But first I'm going to try to get myself ready. Who is back from class, everyone? All right. Oil in her hair, skin a flaking from her trip to the Dominican Republic. What a vision of beauty.
I sure am.
So yeah, Katie's back, and we're gonna go get breakfast because it's like 10:30. And yeah.
Yep, so hopefully you will enjoy it.
And you guys will see everything from this spring break trip part 2. Well, Hal, where are we currently?
Max Brennan, the chocolate shop.
Hot chocolate place, restaurant. So we both got some hot chocolate, and they're in these very interesting hug mugs. It says on the back, hug mug. And apparently what you're supposed to do is, would you like to demonstrate how? Because one of my hands is indisposed.
So, okay. So, the idea is you're supposed to hug. It's still very hot, so I'm not going to do it all the way. But this might be blocking your view, by the way. So you're supposed to hug it and sip from it, and then maybe cool yourself down a little bit.
So yeah, that's what we're currently doing, just enjoying some hot chocolate.
Yep.
Well, friends, it is now a little bit later, and Katie is going to class. You can't see her because we're on the 4th floor, but she's outside walking to class. right now because she's a class from like 1:30 to 2:40. So I'm just in her room doing some homework. It was really fun walking around. I really like Boston a lot. As I've said, I've never been here before, and I'm really falling in love with the city. And I really think that maybe after college I might want to live here because it's really pretty. I like how everything's like, you know, close together and stuff. So sorry, I'm just watching Katie like walk across the street because her dorm buildings here, obviously, and her classroom buildings are directly across the street over there, which are super convenient, and not something I'm used to because at my school I have to take buses everywhere. So, and it's not in a city, so it's not as condensed. But yeah, it's really cool. So that's currently what I'm doing. I'm just doing homework. Well, guys, it is much later and Katie is still not here. Neither is her roommate. Basically, Katie's class at 2:40 when it ended. Wow, cannot talk. Katie's last class ended at 2:40, and then she was home for like an hour, and then she had another class, which is where she currently is. And after that, we are going to, I believe, get dinner and then go to like a museum and kind of walk around because I have to leave tomorrow morning. Sad. But in the meantime, I'm just doing some homework because before I could not really do much homework. I wound up having to respond to a bunch of like work emails and stuff. So homework time because I have tons of homework and unfortunately don't have a whole lot of time left during my break to do it. Well, let's hope you can hear this, which you probably can't because wind distorts audio. But we are now just had food. We are now walking to the museum. Just trekking with our feet. Look at our feet, so cute. So that's currently what we're doing. Good morning, friendliest friends. Happy Friday. Sorry I did not vlog after our museum yesterday, but not on our museum trip yesterday, but we really didn't do anything besides just like hang out here. My makeshift bed actually really needs to be put away. That's what I slept on last week, by the way. And the boyfriend pillow, which is like this thing. Oh, and look who's going to come back in the room. It's going to be Katie Lynch.
Why, hello?
So yes, we currently just attended a little symposium for one of her classes about sex. What a way to spend a Friday morning. And now we're just kind of chilling because my train is in like 2 hours, so yeah. But we got 2 hours to kill, so we are going to do fun stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you guys will see all of it, so stay tuned. The struggles are immense. So, actually, not the last time we're going to vlog together, right, Hal?
Yep, we have one more.
One more little stop. We were just at the train station. We got here with like 20 minutes to spare, which was nice considering there was concern.
There was definitely concern. There's always concern.
There's always concern when we're traveling. So yeah, we're just waiting for my train, which is gonna be in like 20 minutes. So next time you guys will see me, it will definitely be on the train. Well, y'all, what you just saw was me on my third train, showing that I was on my third train. And now I'm currently waiting for my father to pick me up at the train station. The trains were fine, they were not bad. It was just, it's snowing currently, and that was frustrating. And dealing with this is frustrating. So yeah, but besides that, I'm about ready to go home, get some food in me because I haven't eaten since lunch. And maybe go to bed. It was an exciting Boston trip. Now to go home. Well, guys, it's much later. It's actually now Saturday, and I really did not vlog anything last night because, in all honesty, I really didn't do anything besides just have dinner and then go to bed because by the time I got home, it was like 9 o'clock. So yeah, I'm just home, just chilling. Mom's sorting coupons. My son just literally straight up jacked my spot. I was sitting there, and then I was like holding him, and then I put him down, and he jacked my spot. So yeah. Also, I really want to get myself some breakfast because I'm like starving. And then today's going to be a fun day, but it's going to be busy because I have a hair appointment and I have a chiropractor appointment, but in reverse order. And gotta watch Empire and got homeworks and stuff, so stay tuned. Well, y'all, so I just was at my chiropractor appointment, one of 2 appointments I have today. Now I'm going to my hair/eyebrow appointment because my eyebrows really need to be done, and I have not had a haircut in probably about a year. Also, excuse the falling snow and ice. Like, you see, this is freaking crazy. Like, all the snow in the world is, like, falling on my car. Look at all that dribbling ice. So, yeah, it snowed yesterday, but it, like, is 50 degrees today. So the snow's all melting at once, and it's just all, like, falling. So let's hope I don't die, because it's really coming down hard. There was a huge chunk that just slid from that tree. Holy smokes. I'm gonna go before I die from falling snow. Well, friendliest friends, as you can tell, it is later, and I got my eyebrows done, my lip, and my hair. So, and see, a little bit shorter. And it was funny, my hairdresser actually gave me a blowout for free because my hair salon's hosting an event, and the people that work there they're not very familiar with like social and stuff, so social media, so they were kind of picking my brain about like social media and how do you start like a social media campaign. So yeah, I got a free blowout, which was really nice. So, yeah. And currently my father and I have to run to the library to pick up a couple books that my sister had reserved on my account, and because I had my library card with me, they couldn't like pick the books up while I was in Boston. So I'm picking them up now. My dad and I are going to get lunch. So he is inside just going to the bathroom, and then we're going to go. So I guess we will see you guys soon.